But that, of course, Paul Sweeney, is not Labour policy at the moment. The Labour policy is to say no to a second independence referendum. John McDonnell went off script, didn't he?
Well, it's to say no to a Scottish independence referendum because there's no mandate or no desire from the Scottish people to have one. And what we've said and what John has said is that in future there may well be a situation where that changes, but it's not in any way foreseeable.
No, that's not what he said. He said he would not block a second independence referendum. Richard Leonard's position, the position of the manifesto that I presume you stood on, was to block that, was to say no to it if there was a Labour government.
Yeah, he said in future if there were a mandate for one. There isn't a mandate for one.
So you would have a different manifesto next time round? The position would change?
No, the position's not changing. The position is basically that if there's in future a decisive mandate, i.e. if a majority of Scottish MSPs stand on a manifesto that's very decisively and clear as a critical campaign issue that they want a second referendum on this issue, and it delivers a majority of MSPs in the Scottish Parliament on that basis very, very explicitly, then it's very difficult.
Well, that's what they say they are at the moment. They say that there's a majority for independence in the Parliament at the moment, and ultimately the Scottish Parliament has backed the idea of putting this back on the table because circumstances have changed. So does Labour now support that?
No, because it's not a mandate for one, because the Scottish Green Party didn't stand on a manifesto commitment to deliver one, and the Scottish National Party buried it very deeply in their manifesto, and it was never a feature of the campaign in 2016. It was also based on a hypothetical scenario of leaving the European Union, which wasn't at that stage a fact, and it has to be a post-facto clear mandate that's a central issue of a campaign, and then there may well be a consideration that it's a legitimate mandate to do so.